I've spent a great deal of time studying television shows that like to include what some would consider a subliminal message to make the show more appealing, or very occasionally actually, advertisements. Usually these included images or sometimes even short clips are incredibly sexually explicit, and that's what draws attention to it, or what you would say make the show more appealing. So far in the children's cartoon section, the two cartoons that stand out the most would be SpongeBob SquarePants and Chowder, licensed to Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. While watching through the first season of Chowder, I already found a very significant find in the first episode. I'm going to play that clip for you really quickly. It's a very short clip. Watch it and see if you notice anything like you would if you were watching regular television.
A little lower, please, Schnitzel. Too low. Okay, it looks like we're going to need the following ingredients. Got it?
As you've probably figured out by now, the clip in question here is the series of images that flashes quickly past the screen. At first glance, there seems to be only 4 pictures of random objects and food, but as I slow it down for you here now, you'll quickly realize that's not the case here. Just remember, I did not add or take away anything to this clip. I just slowed it down. Some various vegetables, a poisonous mushroom chart, walnuts, some bay leaves, berries, a fruit dip it looks like, an obese man having his waist measured. Anybody's guess what that is. A child's class project, some baby dolls, grapes, a picture of a food stand, I don't know what he is, jellyfish, a man posing with his dogs as Santa Claus and reindeer, a very familiar looking face on a tomato, a child's drawing, a child, a Jupiter robot, a Star Trek convention, some type of wine I would assume, and glasses, a kid's playground I guess, a dog humping a ball, a crab, a cat orchestra, another child's project, and some Zelda memorabilia. That's very interesting. In my opinion, whoever put this slide together used a bunch of pictures of food in order to disguise the picture I'm going to show you now. They also threw in a bunch of random pictures, like the Star Trek convention, for example. They also threw in a few pictures of their kid and a few things they've done, probably just for fun. I've drawn a graph for you here to help you understand. The yellow area is your peripheral vision, and the red area, including the X, is the center of your vision, the part where your mind is focusing directly on. The yellow area is always going to be more blurry because your peripheral vision is not even almost as clear as your direct vision. As you can see, once I take away the guidelines, the only thing you really notice is the crab. If you go back and watch the video again, you'll realize that the only thing you notice is the crab. Crabs are edible, that's the first thing that comes to mind. And food, something edible, is relevant to cooking, to disguise this picture and make it fit in with the rest of the video. Taking away the blurriness, we see the picture for what it really is. Doesn't this look a bit strange to you? The positioning, the hand gesture, sexually explicit in my opinion. A man giving crabs to a woman and her daughter, that doesn't sound weird at all. One last thing I thought I would bring to your attention is the sound that's playing during the clip that sounds almost like a broken VCR. It just didn't sound quite right to me, so I cut that part of the sound out, slowed it down, reversed it, and change the tone of playback to make it have a deeper sound, and this is what it sounded like.